All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about working with a hurt hand. So on Monday, and I can't give the person credit because I wasn't sure what video it was commented on, but they commented about working with a hurt hand specifically. And oddly enough, I was working with a hurt hand. The Saturday before, my dog got into it with another dog, a neighbor's dog, and well, I got to break it up, and my dog is a pit mix, so pretty good sized dog, and my hand is pretty well messed up. She took a chunk out of my thumb, pierced my thumbnail, ow, and did a good bit of damage to this hand and a little bit of damage to this hand. The joys of dog ownership. But anyway, I digress. It just kind of struck me as, the comment was on Monday after I was bleeding profusely on Saturday out of my hand, specifically my thumb, and I won't show you any close-up pictures because it's not pretty, and I want this video to stay monetized, so I'm not going to show you close-ups, but I came to work and had to work. Bam Bam was actually going to be out for most of the day with personal business, so I had to come in no matter what, and if I'm coming in, I'm going to do my best to make money. Now, during the course of that day, the joy of I was putting a steering rack back in a truck and had it all positioned, came back, went to go position it right where I needed it to get the bolt in, and it dropped right on that thumb. There was some salty language expressed at that moment. I've gone through a lot of peroxide cleaning that thumb, but how did I deal with it? I talked about it in another video, being ambidextrous. Now, lift-wise, yeah, I still had to use this hand to position stuff, but everything I could, I did with this hand. My thumb right now still does not have good feel because I'm probably going to lose my nail, and I got a chunk taken out right at the fingertips, so my tactile feel is not good, so I couldn't start bolts real well with that thumb. So I used my left hand. Wear gloves on a damaged hand. Use the part of your hand that you can, non-dominant hand or non-damaged hand. It's gonna suck. There's no way around it. You got a hurt hand, you're going to hurt it more. Now, ideally, we should take the time off and not, go to work with a, messed up thumb, but we all know in the real world, we got to make money, so we do what we have to. Now, in my case, I just wore gloves and poured as much peroxide on it as I could to keep it cleaned out. It still hurts. There's no way around it. It still hurts. Work smart. Anytime you have to do something, do it with as much in mind of not re-hurting whatever's hurt even more. Case in point, this right here, Nissan crank sensor. Been a lot easier if I could have used my right hand to get to the bolt and get it in and out, but unfortunately, again, thumb not real happy right now, and that was on Monday, so my thumb was really not happy, so I wound up tearing the snot out of my arm on a heat shield on a Nissan because I was having to use my left hand. But, honestly, if you hurt your hand, take the time off. The best advice I can give you is take the time off, let your hand heal, then get back to work. So, kind of funny though that I got that comment right after my thumb was all messed up and the rest of my hand, you know. So, just thought it was interesting. I figured I'd make a video on it. Okay, one more piece of business. I do not have a mullet. Yes, I have hair. I've got hat hair right now, but yes, I have hair in the front too. So it's party in the front, party in the rear. My wife wants me to grow it out, so I'm growing it out. I don't have a mullet. I haven't had a haircut in a while, but no mullet. So, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.